Sarwat. Behind every successful woman is herself. Managing to be an all rounder is not an easy job, and many of us who know will be watching us through your social media handle know how much you do in a day. But I know this firsthand because we go a very long way back.
Yes.
I've lost count. I've completely lost count. Tell us how you balance home, family, work, and still manage to look like this. And if you would like to give a message for International Women's Day.
Thank you so much, Fatima, for always, you know, trying to catch up with me and my life. I'm always on the run, and you've always been there for me. So thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here because it is a struggle in every society, whether we live in East, West, or anywhere. I feel it's been a struggle for women, uh, whatever color she belongs to, um, whatever race or whatever strata she comes from. It's been a struggle. But the amazing bit is that we, us as women, have slowly and gradually uplifted ourselves, elevated ourselves, and there is so much struggle and strength and wisdom that at least I see around me. I meet so many people as an actor. I meet so many people as an activist. I meet so many people on a daily basis and as an artist. And I feel that like Rifat ji said, that there has been this time over decades that this struggle has been seen, and we are just very lucky that we have the internet to finally express ourselves. Imagine if Miss Rifat here and her generation had the internet, what would they be going and conquering? So we get our strengths from people like her and other women. I work with Special Olympics as their ambassador, and one of the reasons it's been my sixth year with them is because of this unexceptional woman called Ronak Lakhani. And she is just this amazing vision, and she's unstoppable where it comes to giving strength to especially abled kids, athletes, whether girls, boys, and that that just gives me strength. And I feel that it is, if she can do it, I can do it. But so it is all of us. I was just telling her the other day that it's a chain of strength that
True.
all us women have made globally. And this chain of women is only possible, chain of strength is only possible if we elevate the second woman standing next to us.
Absolutely.
And I fight for a lot of causes. I fight for child abuse. I fight for women's rights, law enforcement, in awareness of laws. A lot of times in Pakistan, women are subjected to so much in life because they are simply unaware of their laws that protect us. So I go and I see everywhere we struggle, but at the same time, there is something about women that just does not give up. And if put in the right direction, we can all elevate and not give up on the same level. And that's always been my cause. I want, even if I don't know the woman standing next to me, I want to elevate her. If I don't know her, I want to see the best in her. I want to be the mediator where I can connect her to somebody, like how we all do. And yeah, so it's been amazing, Fatma. I feel uh, our mothers have done it. So every time I see a very outstanding personality of a woman, I see her. She's a great woman. She's a great friend. She's a great mother. She's a great daughter. She's a great sibling. She's a great provider. And we have so much strength to take off from. I always like reaching on to personalities where I can grow and I can learn from. So it's always a learning experience. And having kids and all that comes from, I think, being an artist, and I think being also a child from the armed forces, of the armed forces. There was a lot of proper being a little OCD with stuff. So I think I managed to be running and catching these amazing conversations with these amazing women globally. I don't know how. I have to take out time. I can't miss out on anything. I think I've become a little needy greedy when it comes to women's rights or elevating women or women empowerment. Yes.
And there is no end to it. You
There
also
is.
made a trip to Norway.
I made a trip to
Not,
North. Yes. It was
and you also
amazing.
tried to speak a little in Norwegian where you were hosting. Briefly tell us how was your experience?
It was amazing. I mean, my father was posted in Norway, and my older sister was born in Norway. So there was always this thing about Norway that I'd always heard in my family. But obviously, coming there and seeing, it's like a fantasy world. It's beautiful. It's stunning. I feel if I ever sit and paint a street in Norway, it'll be amazing. I'll have so much fun. Um, the Pakistanis in Norway were they're very well knit together, and I felt there was a lot of Pakistan that they had brought with them, and they didn't want to let go of that Pakistan. But at the same time, I felt they had preconceived notions about Pakistan. And after a very long time, a big crew of actors and film people had gone there. So it was very exciting for them. And to see that Apnaiyat was very, very nice. It was very wholesome and very warm.
So hopefully we'll have you over in Norway soon.
Inshallah. Let's ask
Good.
Erdogan.
Let's do that. We have so much. Looks like there's something in the pipeline, and hopefully it's going to come out soon.